Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Guys, what are we doing?
I don't remember.
Oh, thank God.
It's been 2 weeks.
Something like that. Actually, I do remember. So, at the end of the last part, we were given the task to check out both of the embassies, the castle, and then Liberal News for information on some letters that people received about people being mad about the signing that's going to be happening for a non-aggression pact between the Arabonia Empire, the Burl Kingdom, and the Republic of Calvard. So we have the A-Team, and we are doing another side quest. We're starting that while we're doing this, because we have to run around town anyway. A painting has been stolen from the museum. And obviously, we know who stole it.
It's that fucker.
Blue Blanc.
Blue Blanc.
Yeah. So we're going to work on that.
It's Jimmy.
Everyone remembers Jimmy, right?
Yeah, we wrestled with him once.
Yeah, he had that pirate treasure. So he's actually here. It's like the world actually matters.
Wow.
I don't know. It's weird. And then while we're here in North Block right now, if we stop into this house, we can actually get a new fishing rod. From this lady up here.
A brand spanking new fishing rod?
Mm-hmm.
No fucking way.
Well, for us. It might be an old one for her, but it's a new one for us. We got a bamboo fishing rod.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We're going to catch a fish with that in one of the next 5 videos.
Cool. A single fish.
Uh-huh. Listen, we're down to needing 5 fish right now, so... the first stop for the missing painting is coming to this building. It is General Morgan's residence. Go upstairs, talk to the grandfather clock, and then you'll find the next letter. And then I will say this chapter, out of all of the other chapters, so like comparatively, compared to 1 and 2, there's not very many side quests. I think there's like 3 monster exterminations, and then like 1 or 2 other side quests. There's not a lot. Next stop is back of the fountain here. So yeah, pick that up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. I don't know. All I got was this damn card. Alright, so we're going to put that off for a little bit. We're going to go work on talking to some of these folks at the embassies now.
But I don't like talking to people.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to people.
Okay, well...
Zin, holy crap!
I mean, if Zin approached you, wouldn't you respond the same way?
I mean, he doesn't know who I am.
Yeah, but what if he just approached you and was like, "Hey, Jack."
Holy crap, it's Zin, Legend of Heroes.
Probably doesn't help the dude's like, what, 7 feet tall?
He's like 20 feet tall. But yeah, no, he's huge.
He's huge.
He's huge. He's tiny.
We don't have anyone tiny.
We
Not
have
currently.
Chloe's kind of
we
tiny.
have Danny DeVito.
I guess Tita is the tiny one.
Yeah, but she's not here right now.
Yeah. Okay, so what we need to do... Well, we're going to talk to this guy. Not for any reason in particular. We don't have to talk to him. I just wanted to. Yeah, we got a letter from our friends.
It's a letter from our friends.
Put the fucking money in the bag. It would have been really cool if they showed a armed robbery on Blue's Clues.
That'd be pretty funny.
Would have prepared me for mine. Anyway, here is the entirety of the Doll Knight series. Specifically for the side quest we're working on, read chapter 15, and that is where the card is. If you are playing the Steam version, read all 22 chapters for an achievement.
Oh, wonderful.
That's a lot.
Yes. I cut it all for you. I just looked at chapter 15 because that is what's required. But I did do it. I cut out like 10 minutes or 8 minutes of footage, so you're welcome.
Damn, it takes that long to read all of them?
Well, there's a lot of them, and each one has a couple pages to it, so... That was kind of going. Oh, I don't know if I cut the other one, though. Anyway, talk to this lady in here.
Ambassador Cochrane.
So, we did meet her earlier, if you remember.
How earlier are we talking?
Pretty early.
In this game?
Yes. She and another man were arguing at the port of Grancel, and then Mueller showed up and was like, fucking politicians, am I right? And we were like, yeah.
Vaguely.
Yeah. Well, she is the ambassador for the Calvert Republic. And she doesn't know anything about the letter.
Mm.
Or at least, not anyone who could have sent the letter. At least no one from the Calvert Republic comes to mind. And she doesn't think the Ereboni Empire did it. And that is because both nations are being bribed by Liberal to sign the pact because of an engine that they're going to be handing out. A super class high-end engine. The same one that's being used for the private carrier for the royal family in Liberal.
Mm.
The fancy one that Captain Julia Schwartz pilots or is on.
I'm sorry, did she just say, like, a little bit ago, President Rocksmith?
Yes. So, yes. President Rocksmith is the name of the person who is in charge of the Republic of Calvert. They actually host elections and everything. They have a democratic republic.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So each nation sort of has its own political ecosystem, which is actually neat. And then Crossbell is different. They have an elected mayor, but they don't have like a huge dealio. But the Republic of Calvard has a parliament and a president, so they have, you know, something similar to what the United States has.
I'm just
And they have a party system and everything.
I'm just surprised they elected a video game president.
I know, it's weird. But this is also why, and I'll actually go into a little bit more when we go to the Erebonian Empire, but like them fleshing out like the political ecosystem of these nations that we haven't even set foot in. I mean, technically we're in the Republic of Calvard because we're at the embassy, but like we haven't like actually seen the Republic of Calvard, but like they have enough of like culture and like political ecosystems designed of these. This is the second game of the franchise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
They're really good at world building.
Of course she knows Cassius.
You know Dad? Literally everyone knows Cassius.
Like,
he is famous.
He's literally a celebrity. Like,
Yeah.
is there a single character in this entire game that doesn't know who Cassius Bright is?
I don't think so.
Like, genuinely asking.
Honestly, they probably have to introduce a character who like lives in the sewers and like never comes out for daylight.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
aside from, like, children. But, like...
Yeah, but even a lot of children know who he is.
Yeah.
Oh, the last area to explore for the missing painting is in here. I do a little party setup here. This one's going to go a little bit different than the normal one. So if you run into either of the team entrance sides, you come out to the main field area. We'll have a little nostalgia trip because remember that time we beat up a lot of people here?
Yes,
And
actually.
we become the world martial arts champions?
Yes.
Yeah. It was fun. Pass. Nice try, Olivier. We have a fight.
Oh, boy.
If you thought there wasn't going to be combat in this part, well, you're surely wrong.
I mean, I never assumed that combat is completely off the table. Especially when you said that we're doing a side quest right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes side quests don't involve...
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, let me pull up their names. So the small little ones are Cryon Bits. They... Oh, pre-prep yourself. You should get items that prevent freezing. Because these things... Basically all of their attacks will cause freeze.
Nice.
Which is what I did. Yeah. I actually did that. I was smart. So yeah, the Cryon Bits, they are neutral to all types of damage, elemental damage. Their attacks can cause freezing. They have a 50% chance. So, like I said. And then, what's the big guy's name? Master Cryon. He's weak to fire. And he can summon more allies. And the art he uses is Diamond Dust. Which is a large area effect water spell that can cause freeze. What I do is I have Zin just wallop on the two little Cryons, and then everyone else sort of gangs up on the big one. Either hard breaking when he's trying to use Diamond Dust, or anything that causes impede, and then using magic. Otherwise, fire magic specifically. But yeah, he's not too hard. You can get through this pretty easy. Although the petrification on one of them was pretty nice to have. Go away, mouse. Thank you.
Such a satisfying punch sound effect.
I know. His like smite is just, it's a great like whole setup.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Really? You hurt Zin a little bit.
A tiny amount. He'll live for fucking ever at this rate.
I'm pretty sure I've taken more damage from stubbing my toe.
Probably.
Goddamn.
Not even God himself could kill Zin.
Do you think God stays in heaven because he lives in fear of what he created? Steve Buscemi, Spy Kids 2.
Oh. Yes.
I mean, to be fair, it's a wonderful quote that will echo through time.
Yeah, well, I punched a giant ice monster, so...
Fuck yeah. Chloe, you're a little behind.
But she leveled up.
She did level up, but she's a little bit behind.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
6 levels behind the rest of the team. Jesus.
She's gonna kind of stay that way.
Damn.
I think this is the only fight she's gonna have for a while.
Shit.
We did it! We got the picture back.
Yay.
He's so weird. And he plays such a major role in the Cold Steel games.
Of course he does.
Spoiler alert. He's still around.
Fucking Blue Blanc becomes a major villain.
Well, he's not the majorist villain.
But he sticks around.
Yeah.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
Oh my god. Yeah, if you make it to the Cold Steel games and you're like, man, I'm glad I'm gonna have a breather from these type of quests. Nope.
Nope.
I want the buzzer on my king. He gives a plus 30 arts attack and arts defense. I'm gonna give it to my Olivier. I don't know why I left this in. Anyway, how you folks doing?
I'm doing alright.
You recovered yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Still sick boy summer?
Oh, you mean in real life?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel fine.
Okay.
gonna test myself tomorrow. And hopefully it's negative. So I can
You'll probably still be
so I
positive.
can fucking go back to work.
You are probably no longer contagious. You can probably just go back to work.
Yeah, probably going to.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
this is part of the
How long does this last?
Sandwiches.
Okay. Oof.
Oh god, okay.
Landon did a really good job editing this part.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I cut out the whole part where I read the Doll Knight series, so
I mean,
you're welcome.
yeah.
Oliver?
Why, I've been places.
Oh yeah, he didn't tell anyone that he's been with Estelle this whole time.
Of course not.
Yeah, he was at Elmo Village, and then he heard that Estelle was back in Liberal, and he's like, I gotta go find that girl. So someone's in trouble. Fancy. Whoa.
Whoa.
Huh. Hi, Mueller. Oh, Jesus. Mueller.
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 My most bosom companion.
I feel bad for Vander. Not really. Mueller, Vander. He's been mostly okay, actually.
Comparatively.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to go speak with the ambassador. Good, thank you. Because, yeah. Someone would do a bad job at it. One Olivier. Okay, we'll wait. Alright, fuck waiting. Let's go. So, if you go in here, this is where the library is for this place. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
Where's all the books? Why can't I read the books? And then there's these two shelves. This is actually the book series that we picked up in the last game.
Oh.
You can read the entirety of it here. You don't have to do this for like a trophy or anything in this game.
But you're...
And eventually I figured that out. And I go,
oh,
okay,
never mind.
bye. Yeah. And this is the ambassador for the Erebonian Empire.
Oh god. Cranog?
Davil Cranog.
Cranog? Is that how you pronounce
Yeah, I don't
that?
know. I have no idea.
That is a name.
He doesn't show up in anything else I'm familiar with, so...
But he has a portrait.
He has a portrait. I mean, he is an important character. He just doesn't show up in the stuff I'm, like, more knowledgeable in.
He doesn't look like Wario, but he looks like if Waluigi got fat.
He looks...
Damn.
For some reason, he just kind of reminds me of the other... oh god, what's his name? Fuck, I'm blanking. Ignore me.
He reminds me of Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks? Okay. Sure.
Mel Brooks in, I mean, really any movie he plays a character in.
Yeah.
Any movie he plays a character in.
I mean, like, he only ever stars in his own movies, but...
Any Mel Brooks.
Any Mel Brooks movie. That's like Blazing Saddles Mel Brooks.
Or, Spaceballs president Mel Brooks.
Also true.
Yeah.
It's the mustache.
It is.
Ambassador Mel Brooks.
He'd be a much better, more interesting character. Oh, this part is why I really, really, really like the world building here. Chloe name drops Chancellor Osborne. Cloud, have you gotten deep enough into Cold Steel to know who that is?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Chancellor Osborne is basically second in command of the Erebonian Empire. He's basically the retainer for the Emperor, and in a lot of ways is in charge. Like, is in charge of like major policy and the military. And her Chloe bringing him up like shows just how deep into thought they were, I feel like, in this series, because Osborne plays a major role in the Cold Steel games, since they are set in the Erebonian Empire. And I thought that was, like, when I got to this point and them talking about him, I was like, oh yeah. I love these games. Oh yeah.
One more thing.
I did forget to mention when we were talking to the lady across the street. They are also going around asking information about the missing parents to our small child problem. And obviously the ambassadors have no fucking clue. Because they wouldn't. Cool. And Mueller's now in the party. I just want him to stay in the party always, but
You can't have it all.
nope. He has to leave. Maybe we could have Julia Schwartz in the party one day.
Ooh.
Would that help make up for it?
Maybe.
Alright, perfect dream team of, like, NPC characters, go.
From this series?
Sure.
Okay.
Just like three of them to fight alongside with Estelle.
Okay, I was gonna ask if Estelle was in the party. Okay,
Yeah.
Let's see. Elman.
Alright. You just go with Olivier and Chloe.
No!
That's fine.
Shit, I'm trying to think of, like, NPCs that I like. Because a lot of
They
them...
can also be, like, player character at, like, kind of tier.
I mean... In that case, then... Olivier, Chloe, and Elman.
Okay, that's fine. I like it. So if we go back into the embassy real quick, and if we go talk to... Well, not Mueller here, but we're going to talk to Mueller. If we go back up to here and talk to this guy, now that we're done talking to the ambassador, he will give us the Jack Volume 4. Gambler Jack Volume 4. Anyway, going back to making our dream teams, I'm thinking, and hear me out, what if we had Father Kevin, Agate, and Julia Schwartz? What do you think about that, Jack?
That sounds pretty neat.
And what if we fought a tank?
That... Okay.
You down for that?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. I'll see what I can do for you. We might have to talk to a lot of people before that, though. So,
That's fair.
might be several parts. Maybe another game. I don't know. But in real seriousness, why can't I play with Colonel Alan Richard? What
For
is he
real?
doing?
Seriously.
It's not like he's in prison or anything. Yay!
Yay.
I always read that guy's name as Allnuts. Even though it's not.
All nuts.
Oops, all nuts.
Oops, Allnuts. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, folks. See us in part 30 when we go talk to the Queen. Bye-bye.